It's just before sunrise at Midway Marina as we wait to hear from the first lockmaster of the day. All right, we are leaving Midway and sunrise is just happening. Looks like we're in a group of 5 boats heading quickly to the lock. We have 30 minutes to get there, or we'll have to wait a couple hours. These are our friends from New Zealand, believe it or not. They actually started in Minnesota, decided they wanted to do the loop. They're all the way from New Zealand. So hi to the Kiwis! And we're the last ones to leave. We say thank you to the lockmaster and head on way with our 5 other looper friends. Gates are closing. We picked up another looper, so there are now going to be 7 of us in our flotilla. Lock 6. Check! Ooh, we're halfway there. Ooh, living on a trawler. We're going along an area where they're burning a lot of brush along the bluff here. Look at that one. Got any marshmallows? Kumbaya. That is one big fire. The 10 Tom, or the Tennessee Tom Bigby, is absolutely beautiful. It is breathtaking. Everything you would think it would be and more. We have cleared our 7th lock, our 4th of the day, 4 out of 4, the Aberdeen lock. We're down in Mississippi, and we're heading down to Columbus Marina. I cannot believe it's November. This is living. I mean, I've missed this for the first 40 years of my life. 42, okay. But here I am, living in Mississippi in November in my bathing suit, going down the river. I am living the dream, folks. I am living my dream. It's great. Oh, man. I'm so excited. There's actually palm trees right there. Right there, palm trees. Our first palm trees. Woohoo! Palm trees. In the tropics. We are now entering the Columbus Marina as we make this turn. And this is our new home for the night. Columbus, Mississippi. I'm a Mississippian. We just found out there are mounds and mounds of these in this grassy area here, all over this marina. And we're thinking, oh, are those mole hills? Dan checked to see if they were snake hills by a local, and no, it's even worse. Those are fire ants, and they don't want to get close or trip on those puppies. So lots of fire ants in this area. I don't know if you could see, but this whole field is filled with those mounds. Yikes! And I guess the gators have started. We haven't seen any yet. Good morning. It's before sunrise, and there's a big flotilla of us going out. Moon is still out in the sky right there. Sun isn't quite up yet, but we're heading out to make this first lock. The first lock is right out of the Columbus Marina. It's right there. It's called Stennis. It's, I think, 1 of 2. It'll also be number 8 of the Dirty Dozen. We got Viva La Vida. We got Island Wanderer. We got Fun Intended. We've got 3 other boats, and us. Gates are closing. Still before sunrise. We're in. I'm walking around the bow here. This is a little tricky. We thought it was going to be easy, smooth. The issue with the 10 Tom is there are lots and lots of flotsam and jetsam, mostly flotsam. A lot of duckweed, lots of logs that washed down the river here. So as we were coming in, I want to show you this. It was a little tricky. We have a log right there, a big, like practically the size of a telephone pole that we had to deal with. So there we have it. We are leaving the first lock of the day, Stennis Lock, here in Columbus, Mississippi. So, lock 8 out of 12. Check. And here we are, just around the river bend. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. All right, you see everything here on the loop. On the right descending bank on the Mississippi side of the river. Who knows what that is? Lock number 2 of the day, and it might be the last one of the day, the Tom Bevel Lock and Dam. This is a lot of the duckweed and plants and branches and logs we've been going through on the 10 Tom, and they really collect here in the locks. So it's been a good time playing Dodge 'em. We just cleared the second lock of the day, which makes our 9th lock of the Dirty Dozen. So we're 75% done of the Dirty Dozen down to Mobile. Check. And as we come right out of the lock, all 7 of us are greeted with a tow. We'll be passing them on the ones and a curve. So good times. But at least we didn't have to wait for them. Kind of worked out.
These days, usually wet in the morning when we first get up, and a little chilly, so we wait until mid-afternoon when it gets nicer and head up top.
Okay, you can't make up this scenery. This is amazing. The White Cliffs of Epps, or Eppies, in Alabama. These are just beautiful. They are chalk, a form of limestone which were created underwater about the same time as the White Cliffs of Dover. So right here in Alabama, we have our own White Cliffs. How gorgeous. We have just entered Kingfisher Bay Marina in Demopolis. This is pretty much the last fuel and pump out for the next 3 days or so as we get to Mobile, Alabama. We've got more cliffs here as we round the bend here toward Demopolis. 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 As we round the bend toward Demopolis.